Hello, hello.
Hey everyone. First off, apologies. I'm having some weird technical difficulties, so bear with us if the audio is funky. But other than that, welcome to the June Guitar Fam Jam live stream.
Fam Jam.
We got a couple cool things lined up for today. First off, the second Guitar Fam 2024 cover song collaboration challenge is done. We'll show that to you here in just a little bit. But first, we're going to play a song for you. And let me get to the chat to see who's all in here.
Yeah.
Let me know if you can hear us or if the audio is weird sounding, because I'm doing the best I can. I updated OBS, the streaming software that we use, and it changed some things with our ins and outs for our audio, so it's a little bit weird. But Chelsea has supposed to have a call with a specialist
Before
like a doctor, and they haven't called, so if she has to jet real quick, that's what she has to do. Like, even in the middle of the song, she's going to take the call and we'll come back and we'll finish it later. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah. Cool.
My prediction is that they're going to call right in the middle of us doing our song.
I don't think they would call today though. It's past 5 o'clock. That's generally nothing happens with doctors after 5 in BC.
Yeah, I don't know. So. Anyway, but it's one of those things they tell you when they're going to call. You don't get to choose.
Oh, hey Jeff, I see Jeff in the chat there. Hey, I didn't know if you wanted your latest video in your student progress journal in the live stream tonight, but I have it queued up. If you do, that's great. Let us know in the chat. If you don't, let us know in the chat too. Either way is fine with us. I just didn't want to pass you over.
No pressure, but we wanted to just check with you.
A little bit.
All right. We're doing a song where I have to sing really quietly, so I'm kind of like hanging back on the mic a little bit for talking. Cool.
Well, we can get into some other stuff as soon as we just... Oh, yes. Yes, this is going to be happening a lot. Well, I don't know if it'll do it from this. There you go. Parties and balloons. That's just what happens with the system we have, like a happy accident, you know. Anyway, okay, we'll do a song and just let people kind of trickle in. First, I'll say hey to everyone. Bruce, what's going on? Nice to see you here. Daphne. Vincent and Natasha, nice to see you guys. Jason, Ellie has a video tonight, really good video. I'm excited to share that one with you. Mm-hmm. David and Erwin, the Staples, Jim, yeah, man, all the kids are here. Cool. Let's see, Dad's here at the top. Awesome. Okay, let's try this one. I just did a video on this. Yeah, it was last night. I recorded the video for this for YouTube and the website last night, and this is a little bit off the beaten path for me.
And for me.
But Gregor, one of my private lesson students, wanted to learn the song. It's like, it's appropriate, it's current. Why not do it? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't heard it. It's from that Barbie movie, which I never saw, but you saw it. Mm-hmm. And I could barely remember, so I'm going to have to actually follow along with the sheet music as I play it. Give me a second to get everything queued up. Go ahead, stall for me.
Well, this song for singing is different than because normally I'm more of a like belty kind of chest dominant singer. So those of you who take lessons with me will know what I'm talking about, but I like kind of those strong songs, those louder songs, and this song is very quiet. It's What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish, and she's basically whispering the whole song. So it's a good challenge for me to just kind of like be very controlled with how I approach it. And so just an encouragement to you that if you're trying to grow vocally and there's something that you always do, then maybe try the opposite. So this is what I'm going to do today. And it's kind of, when it's outside of your comfort zone, it feels a little weird. You're like, I don't know, this doesn't sound okay. But I think it's a good challenge. So
cool. What else? Oh yeah, this will be coming out early next week on the site too. So here we go.
To float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I was a night. made for. 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment, I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for.
And that is it. Not that difficult, but not that easy to finesse. Make one little tiny mistake and just like, oh, it's right there. Not covered up by anything.
It's a very bare song, so
Yeah.
even like vocally, it's just.
You can pull that mic up to your face.
Oh, okay.
If you can.
I wasn't sure
If
how
not, I'll
close
boost
to
you up
put
a
it.
little bit.
All right.
Keep going. Just watch that meter. And there you go. That's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Well, what else? Other housekeeping things we have to do. I finished. Well, here's the deal. Here's the story. I've been talking about this music theory course, the music theory guidebook, and I lost half of the footage, completely gone. I already had the first volume filmed, so I got halfway through editing it in the last few days. I've had to refilm the second half, but it's all done and it's all edited. So all I have to do over the next couple of weeks is make the ebook to go with it and make the thumbnails and create the web pages. And it's not that long; it's like 15 videos long. So I would say 3 weeks, and that'll be up for you guys. If you're a premium member, you get complete access to it right away, and it's very practical. It's not just throwing a bunch of music theory at you. That's kind of the way it is at first, and then toward the end, it gets very, very, very practical with how to use your knowledge of music theory to jump in and jam with people or play through any song easier. So it is coming, I swear. I promise.
Yeah. And since our last live stream, we now have a Guitar Fam vocal warm-up on the site. So that's just at guitarfam.com/vocal warm-up, and you can access that with a complimentary account or any tier of account. Mm-hmm. And so, I'm happy to have that up. And then we also, since our last live stream, have begun the growth group.
Yep.
So a number of you who are here are in the growth group. Which
yeah,
is
lots
exciting.
of people. Danny's in there. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I can't remember if Danny came or not. But there's a lot of people. Jason's in there. Andy's in there.
Yeah.
Bruce.
So thank you, everyone who came out. We're really having a great time.
Yeah,
it's hard
fun.
to believe we're already a third of the way through our meetings, because we're meeting 12 times, and we've met 4 times so far. So it's going fast.
But if this is something that people like, we'll do more of it. We won't do every quarter because we don't want to burn you out. But we're thinking maybe twice a year we'll do this if it's something you guys like. So, cool.
Yeah. Excellent.
All right. What else? What else we have?
That's all I got. That's all I've got.
I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm forgetting something, but that's okay. We have
Well.
plenty. Let me just get this set up because there are some extra steps that I have to go through to do student video reviews now. So.
All right. When are you going to do the collaboration?
Oh, that is first, actually. That's first. Let's see. Okay, I'll get this popped over. But this is the second collaboration for the 2024 Guitar Fam cover song collaboration. Have you ever seen The Rain? And it turned out pretty good. Pay attention to the first chorus. It was pretty fun.
I haven't seen this yet either.
I know.
Told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say,
It'll rain on the sun. I know, shining down my water. I wanna know, have you ever seen rain?
coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time.
Forever on it goes, the circle fast and slow. I know.
It can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yeah.
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever coming down on a sunny day?
Woohoo!
So that song was a little harder than the last one, but you guys are getting better because it took me less time to line up the audio clips or the video clips. And that's the hardest part of doing this whole thing is lining up the audio clips because sometimes people kind of start wobbly, but it was easier this time. So congratulations, everyone. Thanks to everyone who contributed. Without you, we would just be sitting here playing that song by ourselves. So that's great, man. Thanks. She's got to go. She's got a call from the doctor. But I'll just, what was I going to say about this? Oh, okay. So we have the second collaboration done. I'll put that up in the forum for you guys to check out. You could share with, your family or whoever you want to, or just have it, tucked away for your own personal posterity. But what we're going to do is vote this coming week on the next one. And I have kind of a theme. The last two songs we did have been kind of older songs. I wanted to do a theme from the 90s. So like 90s alternative rock, something like that. I have an idea for two songs, like a Collective Soul song and then that song Iris that Bruce, Bruce brought it up this past week in the growth group. So those two songs, and we'll throw, if you have any suggestions, we'll put it in the forum, do some social posts on voting. You can throw your suggestions in there, but just think 90s rock or alternative rock, something that's easy to strum along to, 3, 4, 5 chords at the most. And that's what we'll do for number 3. And then number 4, obviously, will be Christmas. I think we all know what song is going to win for that this year, but we'll see. You never know. Okay, let's get into some more student video reviews. Let me see who's next here. Okay, this is David. He just sent me this. And this is a Kenny Chesney song called Pirate Flag. Here we go.
Well, I come from a little bitty homegrown small town. Cokie Mountain's a nice place to hang around. Moonshine, that's where they make it. Put it in a jug, makes you wanna get naked. But I jumped on a Greyhound bus one night. Took it all the way to the end of the line. Kept out in the sun when my feet hit the sand. What a long, strange trip. I spent my whole life running around. Till let the wind kinda blow me around. I dropped a note in a bottle to a long-legged model, and I traded it in for a whole nother world. Pirate flag and an island girl. Well, my friends back home think I've gone and lost my mind. Take a sip of rum and you really would know why. Johnny Rogers pine on the picnic table, Splendor in the kitchen, willing and able. Don't know what makes you say what the hell when the soft air catches a hold of that cell. Something inside makes you wanna dance, and she loves to dance. I spent my whole life running around till let the wind kinda blow me around. I dropped a note in a bottle to a long-legged model, and I traded it in for a whole nother world. Pirate flag and an island girl. Well, I remember back home neath the big old moon, back in the woods, yeah, life was good. Here we are in a local bar, drinking shooting stars. I spent my whole life running around till let the wind kinda blow me around. I dropped a note in a bottle to a long-legged model, and I traded it in for a whole nother world. Pirate flag and an island girl.
All right. Great job, David. I love the double stops there, and I didn't know that I knew that song until I heard it. So I guess I just didn't know the name of it, but I've heard that song lots. Cool, man. Thanks so much for submitting that. That was fun to watch you play that. Let's see. Oh, I was going to address something I saw in the chat. Daryl said he was going to do the collaboration, but you couldn't get the song down right. Anytime we do a collaboration or anything like that, simplify the song as much as you have to in order to participate if you want to. So instead of doing the whole, strumming pattern that's in there, just do quarter notes or even whole notes. And instead of, the big F bar chord, if you can't do that, just do the 3-finger F. Whatever it takes to simplify it if you want to participate, that's totally fine. Cool. Let's see. What else? And I don't know if you noticed, but in the collaboration too, Jeff went out in the backyard and filmed his version as it was raining. So I just thought that was great. And as I was cutting it, I didn't even plan it. It ended up happening to be that cut on the first course. I want to know if you ever seen the rain. I thought that was really cool. So it was fun. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's look at the next one. Okay, this is cool. You're gonna like this. This is Ellie, and I'll leave it as a surprise for you. Here you go.
The road is long, with many a winding turn that leads us to who knows where, who knows where. But I'm strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. So on we go. His welfare is my concern. No burden is he to bear. We'll get there. For I know he would not encumber me. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. If I'm laden at all, I'm laden with sadness that everyone's heart isn't filled with the gladness of love for one another. It's a long, long road from which there is no return. While we're on our way to there, why not share? And the load doesn't weigh me down at all. He ain't heavy, he's my brother.
All right. That was awesome. I haven't heard that song in forever, and when I heard you play it, Ellie, I was like, oh man, I forget how much I like this song. It was beautiful. Voice is great. Like the part you had on the acoustic guitar was very complimentary for what you had the arrangement in your voice, and that particular guitar, the tone of that guitar, and your voice blended very well together. I loved it. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay, let's see who is next. This is Eric, and he just sent me this. I think it was last night, but he knee slid in to the student video reviews for. My mind is just going blank. I'm thinking about Chelsea and they're on the phone for the live stream. Here we go.
That's Summer in the City by the Lovin' Spoonful, back from the 60s. Thanks.
All right, that was awesome, man. That's another song I haven't heard in forever, and I'm just reminded how much I really love that song. I was gonna ask, okay, I saw in the chat, Hot Town Summer in the City, but what band is it? But I thought to myself, Eric always gives us the biographical info at the end, so I was like, oh, no quiz time. It was a really great job, man. You did I love the hybrid picking you did, and then just you throwing in the people were commenting on the arrangement in there. You did the parts. I don't know. I can't remember in the original song if they were on piano or guitar. I think it was like organ or piano or something. But you adapted those well for guitar. I thought it sounded great, man. That was cool.
Excellent.
Cool. Let's see. Everything all right? You good?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm not dying.
I'm not dead. Okay, let's see. Who is next? Oh. Rock and Roll Dreamer is next. Hold on a second. And this is Leaving New York. Erwin's, I think this is his 12th song to have memorized, so this is like a big milestone for him. Somebody commented, yeah, it's enough for a gig, so.
Yeah, it's enough for a whole hour, whole hour-long gig.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's Erwin.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's quiet now. What it brings is everything. I'm calling back. Brilliant night. I'm wide awake. I looked ahead and I'm sure I saw you there. You don't need me to tell you now that nothing can compare. You might have laughed if I told you. You might have hidden the frown. You might have succeeded in changing me. I might have been turned around. It's easier to leave than to be left behind. Leaving was never my proud. Leaving New York never easy. I saw the light fading out. Now life is sweet. What it brings, I try to take. The loneliness that wears me out, it lies in wait. And on our lost here in my eye, shadow of a necklace across your thigh. Might have lived my life in a dream, but I swear this is real. Memory fuses, shatters out grass, carries out the future. Forget the past, but it's you. It's what I feel. You might have laughed if I told you. You might have hidden the frown. You might have succeeded in changing me. I might have been turned around. Easier to leave than to be left behind. Leaving was never my proud. Leaving New York never easy. I saw the light fading out. I knew it from the start, it's tearing us apart. I knew it from the start. I told you I love you, I love you forever. I love you, I love you, I love you forever. You might have laughed if I told you. You might have hidden the frown. succeeded in a change in me. I might have been turned around. Easier to leave than to be left behind. Leaving was never my proud. Leaving New York never easy. I saw the light fading out. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Aaron. Awesome. There was some
thank
walk downs in there. I was like, oh, he's hitting the walk downs, man. That's good. Good stuff.
I'm loving the shades.
Yeah, me too. That brings up the thought that's been coming up a lot over the past, I don't know, month or two, is the idea of the kind of open mic night, a Guitar Fam open mic night, which I think if we do, I think the fall would be a good time for it.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Everybody get a warm drink and then do it on Zoom. So you got to brush up. If only 5 people come out to it, Aaron, you're going to have to do like 6 songs.
Yeah, which you've
could do.
You've got like 3 times that at
Yeah,
this point.
exactly. But like, if that's something you're into, we'll put a survey or a poll out and see how many people are into it. If more than like, if the same amount of people that show up would show up to a live stream, like 20, 25, something like that, do it. And if 5 people want to perform, then we'll do it, I think.
Yeah. And I think doing it over Zoom is better because then you don't have to be worried about internet trolls. It's just the warm Guitar Fam, are your fellow fam members, and we've got a really supportive and positive community. So, yeah.
Okay, here is Jeff. Let's see. I forget the name of the song. It's
Cover Me Up.
That's right. Cover Me Up. Here you go.
Heart on the run, keeps your hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure one day it would fall, trying to shoot out the sun. In days when we raged, we flew off the page, such damage was done. But I made it through, somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. 'Cause someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out, chop wood. So cover me up, know you're enough, use me for good.
Awesome. That was really good. Of course, my favorite part was the musical interludes. Because I'm not a singer. Chelsea's favorite parts are probably something else.
Yeah, well, I thought I want to commend you because that song is pretty challenging with the range that it covers, with the going from the lower notes to the higher notes, and so you rose to the challenge. Great job.
And it's drop D. At least I'm pretty sure it was. So that's cool. Always have a song drop D. That's neat. Cool.
Right, I'm being summoned
Mama.
by a tiny human, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, next up is Jim, and this is Verity Cries. Here you go.
The man in 119 takes his tea all alone. When mornings we all rise to wireless Verity cries. I'm hearing opera through the door. The souls of men and women impassioned all. Their voices climb and fall. Battle trumpets call. I fill the bath and climb inside, singing la 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 la. La 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 la. She will not touch their pastries, but every day they bring him more. Go from the breakfast tray, I steal them all away, and they'll greet them on the shore. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I draw a jackal-headed woman in the sand, sing of a lover's fate, sealed by jealous hate, and wash my hand in the sea. With just 3 days more, I'd just about learned the entire score. To Aida, all the days must end, as you know. All this memory taken home with me, the opera, the stolen tea, the sand drawing, the virgin sea, years ago. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jim. That was a fun song. I'd actually never heard that before, so it was nice to just be exposed to a new tune. Appreciate it. It was good. Okay, that's it as far as student video reviews for this month. If you haven't participated in a student video review yet, I would really encourage you to do it, because it will give you a musical deadline and a reason to learn a song from start to finish. And you know, you have a month, pretty much from today, to work on something, get it under your belt. Film a simple video of it. Just throw your phone up, against a book or something. Hit record and just play. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be fancy. The important thing is that you set a musical goal and work towards it with a deadline. So we look forward to seeing all your videos next month. As far as things for the site coming up, Chelsea's coming back here in a second. The Music Theory, first volume of that is going to be coming out in the next several weeks. We'll have a lot more cover songs coming up over the next few weeks as well. The vocal warm-up, if you want to sing or if you are a singer, go download the vocal warm-up. It's very important to warm up to avoid injury, increase your range, all these really great benefits of doing a vocal warm-up, and it's free. All you got to do is sign up for a complimentary account, but I think most people in the chat already have an account there. If you have any questions as I'm kind of wrapping up, now's the time to post them in the chat. And
Did we get through all the videos?
I got through all the videos, yep.
All right.
And like Chelsea mentioned earlier, we're a third of the way through the Summertime Guitar Fam Growth Group. There are 8 weeks left. And so it's going good, and it's a lot of fun. So instead of just sitting here chatting like this, we actually get to talk to each other face-to-face, as it were, over Zoom. So it's nice to get to know everyone. And we have our goals going, too. So it's not just like we're sitting there moderating. As a matter of fact, I have to work on some after this. I'm going to go cook a roast, and then I'm going to come back and work on some more Chelsea songs for our new album that we're working on.
Yeah. I had a thought, and it left my mind. Oh, yeah, just a little reminder for those of you who are participating in the growth group that we are meeting this Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific, so whatever that means in your time zone, and we're excited to see you there.
Cool. And I guess the last thing is to keep an eye out on all the social media and the forum for Guitar Fam for the vote on the next collaboration number 3 of the 2024 challenge, because it's going to be a little bit different than the other two. So I want everyone's input on it. We'll vote on it. Whoever wins, I'll let you know shortly thereafter. And then we'll get busy. I'll have to make a video on it, like an instructional video too. So that'll be fun too, with a jam track and everything.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I'm just going to read here through the chat to make sure we didn't miss anybody's comments or anything. I don't think so. I think this is all just praising all of the submissions for this month. So that's great.
Excellent. I think I am reading the. Don't see any questions, so we might be all wrapped up.
All done. Okay. Like I said, I'm off to cook a roast, and Chelsea's got to take care of the little one while I'm doing that. And we'll see all of you guys in the growth group on Saturday, and we'll see everyone else next month. Bye.